pay attention. Some of these are 20 seconds, some are 10. All right. Which point of view was not used in the stories that we read? First person, third person omniscient, third person limited, or third person objective? Which was not used? One of those was not. What would it be? We have 6 answers. 8, and in the end, sometimes you just got to guess. All right, third person limited. The lottery. What does anyone remember the point of view the lottery was told from? Third person. Since we couldn't see into anybody's mind. Objective. Thank you. Third objective. Because if we saw into just one person's mind, it would spoil everything. We'd know what's going on because everyone would be scared because they don't want to die. Okay? Unless you're old man Warner, who's just a little crazy. All right. So we have the lottery. Then we have the goldfish. What about the goldfish? What was the point of? We could see into whose mind there. We could see into Yanni and the goldfish and Sergey. So this is third omniscient. The Wolverine? the wife story was, yes, first person, and then we get the wife talking. So, all right. So that's first person. So keep that in mind as we're going along. All right. And, well, we're all still starting on the fresh spot here. So, okay. All right. The second one, which was not a setting in any of the stories that we read? Was it Warsaw, Poland? Was it a small village on a sunny June day? Was it Israel? Or was it a rural area in the woods? Which was not a setting? Let's see. We still need one more person. They need a 15-second one. 15 seconds would be perfect. Yeah. How? Because they weren't. The lottery was what? Was the lottery in Warsaw? No, it wasn't. The lottery was a small village, right? Okay. The goldfish, Edgar, was running around what country that has a lot of turmoil? Israel. And Sergey was from where? He was from Russia, the Soviet Union. Okay. All right. It should say something. Okay. And then the wife's story was, that was wolves in the woods. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right. Okay. Well, 2 people got it right. That's good. At least 2 people are on the board. I don't know who. We'll find out. All right, Jasmine and Mackenzie. Nice. Hey, we're all smart. Which is not an archetype that was used in the stories we've read? The 3 wishes, the innocent corrupted, the heroic journey, the shapeshifter. Which is not in that? Why would you get? Think about. It was the 3 wishes. Yes, we know that one. The shapeshifter, wolf turns into a man. Okay. Innocent corrupted. Oh, there's little Davy throwing a stone. And did anyone have some sort of a heroic journey going on here? No. So hence the heroic journey. Sometimes process of elimination is good. Okay. All right. We have Jasmine still in the lead, but we have other people on the board. This is wonderful. All right. Tori second. Okay. Which is not an example of irony used in the stories we have read? The lottery winner does not get the prize we expect. A wolf changes into a man at the end of the story. A sailor dies of thirst, though he is surrounded by water. Which is not. So 2 people think that we read a story about a sailor who could not drink any water and dies of thirst. What story did you guys read that I don't know about? Now, this is from a famous poem by Coleridge, but thought this was an easy one. All right. We did not read anything about somebody who dies of thirst. Oh, dear. Okay. We have Tori has risen to the lead. All right, Jasmine second, Mackenzie, Alex, and Ethan. In the lottery, the reader can conclude that the black box symbolizes, is it rebirth, ambition, death, or happiness? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Death is right. Okay. At least ambition, I don't know, unless you're a rebirth. Actually, I could maybe see with spring and things turning. That lottery in June, corn be heavy soon. But death is that idea of the black box. We always a lot of times associate the idea of black with death. Okay. And a box as in a coffin. Alex is on fire. Yes, he is. There is a fire symbol. Through characterization, the reader understands that Tessie is a kind and loving mother, selfish and concerned for only her well-being, a highly intelligent widower who wants justice for all. Yeah, she was selfish. Remember, she wanted, first of all, she wasn't a widower. Okay. Her husband was there. All right. Um, Second, selfish and concerned. Remember, who did she want to bring into this? Remember, she said, "Hey, somebody else should be joining our family to pull out a lottery." Who would? Remember, she wants her daughter. Like she's willing to bring her daughter so her daughter could die. Okay, and her husband. Okay, so that's not a kind and loving mother. Okay, not someone who wants. Tessie seems very more than happy that if anybody else would have gotten that she would have grabbed the stone and been ready to throw. Okay, so this review is mighty helpful. I have a feeling. Okay. All right. Not Nate. Nate. I guess. Was the purpose of the lottery? It's a tradition to hit the jackpot, to stone people, to make Old Man Warner happy. It's a tradition. That's something that they do over and over. Braden. One more time, and I'm just going to send you, and you can start taking it in the media center. Okay? You know better than that. All right. Ethan and Elisa. What motivates the goldfish to convince Sergei to use his last wish on the earring boy? He always liked the earring boy. He knows Sergei is not a murderer. He wants Sergei to do the right thing. He wants his freedom. Yeah, remember, he says he can taste his freedom. He's there, his tail's wagging, and he's like all happy because he can taste his freedom. No. There's only one right answer there, my friend. All right, no movement on the board. Yeah, I am. What does Sergei use his last wish on? To make the fish his friend forever, to find a wife, to have a child, to bring Yanni back to life. Thank you. I feel a little bit better here. We needed that one. Sometimes you need a little victory, just to get things going. All right. Why is the goldfish special to Sergei? He is his friend. He can speak many languages. He likes to talk about sports. He leaves Sergei alone. You'll find out in 6 seconds. Yes, he is his friend. Okay, he is his friend. Excellent. Okay. Oh, Jasmine with a little movement up the board there. Who kills the husband in the wife's story? Is it the wife, the youngest daughter, the sister, the husband's father? Shh, shh, shh. Ethan, enough. The sister. Remember, the sister rips out his neck. Okay, so rips his neck out. So, yeah, that's not good. All right, here we go. We're getting better. Here we go. All right. In the end, the wife blames all the following except blank for her husband's problem. She blames the husband, the moon, his blood, his father. She blames everyone except the husband. She blames everything else. And in thinking about this, when I finished writing this question, if you think about this, this is almost that idea like if you're being abused, you blame everybody but the abuser. And it's almost like you wonder if that's something the story's sort of conveying in some weird way to, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking too much about it. So, but I just found it interesting because she never blames him. She blames everything else, but not him for those choices. So, anyway. All right, we have, oh my, no movement though. An essay needs all of the following except an introductory paragraph, a body paragraph, a descriptive paragraph, a concluding paragraph. Which one does it not need? Excellent. It doesn't need a descriptive. And if you're writing an essay, a minimum, how many paragraphs can an essay have? It can have an intro. So minimum, not that I'm saying that's what we want, but minimum it can have what? 3. Minimum. Okay. All right. So keep that in mind. Now, the most important sentence in an essay is the blank sentence, the grammar, the thesis, the transition to the first body paragraph, the lasting impression. It's always the thesis. The thesis is your roadmap to success. It's what we're going to read. The most important sentence. Not that the other ones aren't important, they're just not as important as that. That's all. This is I said it's important, but the thesis is the most important because that tells us that whole essay in that sentence. The most important one. All right. Any essay should begin with, pay attention, a hook leading to a thesis, an opinion and text evidence, a conclusion, an opinion and supporting details. A hook leading to a thesis. Definitely. Yes. Oh, we have a new leader. Mackenzie. All right. It's tight. In the race method, the A stands for all right. Answer, anomaly, advantage. What does the A stand for? Answer. Remember, R is what? A is C, E, explain. Explain. You want to explain. Your evidence is actually in your citation. Your evidence is in your citation, but RAEE really doesn't help. All right, whereas race, does. So you can remember that a little bit more. All right. Scoreboard. Oh my! This is a wild race, people. Oh. Still, which of the following sentences uses punctuation and capitalization correctly? So which one of these? I hope you can see it. Move up if you need to. Just don't get in everybody's way. You're more than welcome to move up. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I clicked something. I didn't see it. Oh, shh, shh. Good. Okay. Shh. So you have after Chet went to the Cavs game, you have your comma. You have Cavs should be capitalized. Chet should be capitalized. Dependent clause, comma, independent clause. Wink and Lizard is the name of the restaurant. You capitalize that. I have too. It's wonderful food. It's great food. It really is. No, that's why I put it. So yeah. So there's what we have there. So let's see where we're at. We're down to 6 people apparently. Oh, did they? If you need to move up, go ahead and move up. Okay. All right. Which again, punctuation. These last few are punctuation. So remember, we will have a test after we finish our review. Excellent. Remember that transition, and remember, we will have a test after we finish our review. Excellent. We don't put a comma after test because that dependent clause is coming after your independent clause. All right. This is good. This is good. It's anyone's game right now. More punctuation. We ate chips, salsa, pizza, and popcorn during the movie. Nah, but it was well worth it. No, don't cheat at Kahoot. All right, here we go. Good. Shh, shh, shh. Okay. Hey, shh. Here we go. So it's the items in a series after chips, after salsa, after pizza. Okay, and then you Oxford comma right there. So there we go. No, you can come up here and see. Yep, you're right. Thank you. So watch that comma usage. Oh, wow. There's. Shh, 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 shh. All right. Select a sentence with the correct usage. The large crafty bug crawled across the bedroom floor. What do you? That's that's really sad. It's really sad. All right. Well, 8 people got it right. Maybe only 7, but 8 definitely got it right. Okay. All right. So let's see where we're at. We have one left. No one. Oh, there. You have 5 people actually potentially could win this. So last one. Let's see what we got here, people. Besides skateboarding and surfing, John also plays soccer. Good. Besides skateboarding and surfing, comma, soccer should not be capitalized. That was one of the issues. Okay, your introductory prepositional phrase. Okay, so I do not want to hear anybody erupt. Shh. Then be a gracious winner, please. Whoever it is. Now we have the podium. Uh, so the president was defeated. There you go. Not by a lot, but enough. So it was a close vote. We'll have to go to the electoral college on that one. All right. Anybody have any questions on these stories? Anything at all? All right. So